Sundaresh, SS. Please comment on the following classes I took for ICSE students. 26/5/2024, 8:58 a.m. Sundaresh SS. Classes 9th ICSE Grammar Subject-Verb Agreement. Poem, A Work of Artifice, from Treasure Chest. 10th ICSE. Direct-Indirect Speech, Q&A, plus Julius Caesar Act 3, Script 2 pages, explained. p. 29/5/2024, 6:42 a.m. Sundaresh SS, 28/5/2024, p. 5 to 6 p.m. 9th ICSE Banku Babu's Friend, Julius Caesar Act 1, Script 1, 2 pages, 6 to 7 p.m. 10th ICSE, Julius Caesar Act 3, Script 1, 4 pages explained. 4/6/2024, 9:02 p.m. Sundaresh SS. 8th ICSE Subject-Verb Agreement, Active-Passive Voice, 6 to 7 p.m. 9th ICSE, An Act of Artifice, plus Julius Caesar Act 1, Script 2, 2 pages, 7 to 8 p.m. 8th 6/2024, 6:59 a.m. Sundaresh SS. Date 7/6/24. Class 8th ICSE. Pronouns Active-Passive Voice. Class 9th ICSE. Julius Caesar, The Night Mail by W.H. Auden. 8/6/2024, 9:11 p.m. 8/6/24. Class 8th ICSE. 5 to 6 p.m. Determiners, Articles, Poem Lotus, Verbs Introduction. Class 10th ICSE. 6 to 7 p.m. Julius Caesar, Act 3, Scene 1. Class 9th ICSE. 7 to 8 p.m. The Night Nail, Poem Completed. Banku Babu's Friend. 11/6/2024, 9:05 p.m. Sundaresh SS. Class 10 ICSE. The Glove and the Lion, Poem Completed, with the Photographer. 11/6/2024, 9:07 p.m. Sundaresh SS. Determiners and Articles. Lotus, Poem Revised. Poetic Devices, Alliteration, Personification Explained. 15/6/2024, 8:28 a.m. Sundaresh SS. 10 ICSE with the Photographer. Haunted Houses. This is in order. Subject. There are people that I contacted for you at 7. English, 7 p.m. 8 ICSE, The Gift of the Magi, completed. 9 gold medals, completed. Pronouns, Verbs, Introduction. p. 10 ICSE, The Elevator, completed. 9 ICSE, Julius Caesar Act 1, Scene 1. Then, English 10 ICSE. 6 to 7 p.m. The Girl Who Can. 9 ICSE, Skimbleshanks, Poem, completed. 9 ICSE, Reported Speech. Sundaresh SS. English. 5 to 6 p.m. 8 ICSE, Articles, Prepositions, Phrases, and Clauses. Completed. 7 to 8 p.m. 10 ICSE, The Girl Who Can, completed. 9 p.m. 10 iOS reported. Roles explained, completed. 25/6/2024, 8:49 p.m. Sundaresh SS. 6 to 7 p.m. 10 ICSE Julius Caesar Act 3 Scene 1, revision. 7 to 8 p.m. 10 iOS reported speech. Exercises. 28/6/2024, 9:38 p.m. Sundaresh SS. English. 5 to 6 p.m. 8 ICSE Gift of the Magi, revision. 6 to 7 p.m. 9 ICSE. Julius Caesar, Act 1, Scene 2, revision. 7 to 8 p.m. 8 ICSE, Verbs. 29/6/2024, 8:33 p.m. Sundaresh SS. English. 4 to 5 p.m. 8 ICSE Phrases. 5 to 6 p.m., 10 ICSE Grammar. 6 to 7 p.m., 9 ICSE Julius Caesar, Act 1, Scene 2. Before Subject 2. 6 to 7 p.m., 8th ICSE, The Boy Who Broke the Bank, The Dance of the Cranes, p. 7 to 8 p.m., 10th ICSE Poem, When Great Trees Fall, 5/7/2024, 11:08 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, 5 to 6 p.m., Active, Passive Voice, 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE Written Test, On the Old Man and the Sea, 8 p.m., 10 to 8 p.m., ICSE Julius Caesar Act 3 Scene 2, 6/7/2024, 9:07 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, EPM, 5 to 6 p.m., 9 ICSE Oliver Asks for More, 6 to 7 p.m., 10 ICSE Test on Verb Tenses and Reported Speech, 7 to 8 p.m., 8 ICSE Test on the Poem The Lotus, 12/7/2024, 9:19 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, 5 to 6 p.m., 10 iOS Subject-Verb Agreement, 6 to 7 p.m., 10 ICSE The Elevator Revision, 7 to 8 p.m., 9 ICSE Subject-Verb Agreement, Rules Revised, Test given on this topic, 13/2024, 9:52 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, 5 to 6 p.m., 10 iOS Grammar Active Passive Voice Rules, plus Exercises, 6 to 7 p.m., 9 ICSE Julius Caesar Act 1, Scene 1, Revision, plus 8 ICSE Grammar Phrases and Clauses, 7 to 9 p.m., 10 ICSE Julius Caesar Act 3, Scene 1, and Haunted Houses, Poem, Revision, 16/7/2024, 9:13 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, 6 to 7 p.m., 10 ICSE Grammar, Subject-Verb Agreement, Tenses and Pronouns Revised, 7 to 8 p.m., 9th ICSE Verb Tenses, 19/7/2024, 9:19 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., 6 to 7 p.m., 9th ICSE Direct-Indirect Speech, 7 to 8 p.m., 10th ICSE Discussion on Verbs, Study Period, 23/2024, 9:15 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S. English, 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE Test Prep, 7 to 8 p.m., 9 ICSE A Work of Artifice, A Doctor's Journal Entry for Aug. 6, 1945, Poems, 29/7/2024, 8:26 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English Saturday, 27/7/24, 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE Subject and Predicate, Subject and Object Complements, completed, 8 to 9 p.m., 10 ICSE Grammar Active Passive Voice, Theory completed, 2/8/2024, 10:23 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE Primary and Modal Auxiliary Verbs, Question Tags, 7 to 8 p.m., 9 ICSE Julius Caesar, Act 2, Scene 1, 8 to 9 p.m., 10 ICSE Active Passive Voice, Examples plus Quiz, 3/8/2024, 11:03 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., 6 to 7 p.m., 9th ICSE Julius Caesar, 7 to 8 p.m., 8th ICSE The Bazaars of Hyderabad, Poem, 8 to 9 p.m., 10th ICSE Julius Caesar, Act 3, Section 2, Aldist, 7 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE A Pound of Flesh, a comma, 8/9 p.m., 9 ICSE Julius Caesar, Act 3, Section 2, and Point, 7 p.m., 9th ICSE Patol Babu, Film Star, completed, A Pound of Flesh, 7 to 8 p.m., 8th ICSE I Remember, Poem, completed, The Model Millionaire, 8 to 9 p.m., 10th ICSE Julius Caesar, Act 3, to 8 p.m., Sundaresh, S.S., English, 6 to 7 p.m., ICSE, The Narayanpur Incident, Prose, Your World Poem, completed. 7 to 8 p.m., 9 ICSE, The Model Millionaire. 8 to 9 p.m., 10th ICSE, Julius Caesar, Act 4, Section 1. 23/8/2024, 10:21 p.m., Sundaresh SS. 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE, Modal Auxiliaries. 7 to 8 p.m., 9 ICSE, The Model Millionaire, completed. Julius Caesar, Act 1, Section 3. 8 to 9 p.m., 10th ICSE, Julius Caesar, Act 4, Scene 1. 27/8/2024, 10:07 p.m., Sundaresh SS, English. 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE, The Fight, A Pound of Flesh. 7 to 8 p.m., 9 ICSE, Julius Caesar, Act 1, Scene 3. Skimbleshanks the Railway Cat, revised. 8 to 9 p.m., 10 ICSE, The Pedestrian, completed. 30/8/2024, 10:01 p.m., Sundaresh SS, English. 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE, Hope is a Thing with Feathers, poem, completed. The Tree in Season, poem, completed. 7 to 8 p.m., 10 ICSE, A Considerable Speck, poem, completed. 8 to 9 p.m., 9 ICSE, I Remember, poem, revised. The Homecoming, lesson, started. 31/8/2024, 9:10 p.m., Sundaresh SS, English. 5 to 6 p.m., When Great Trees Fall, revised. They Last, lesson, started. 6 to 7 p.m., 8 ICSE, Uncle Podger Hangs Up a Picture, completed. Unfolding Bud, poem, completed. 7 to 8 p.m., 9 ICSE, Oliver Asks for More, completed. On next 10th ICSE, When Great Trees Fall, revised for Harshif, P. 18/11, 7:14 p.m. Wow, what an impressive collection of classes, Sundaresh SS Sir. You're covering a wide range of topics, from grammar, subject-verb agreement, direct-indirect speech, active-passive voice, to literature. Julius Caesar, A Work of Artifice, The Night Mail, etc. Your students are getting a thorough understanding of English language and literature. I noticed you're using a mix of classic and modern texts, which is great for keeping the classes engaging. The way you're revising and testing your students shows you're focused on their understanding and retention. Some highlights from your classes: in-depth analysis of Julius Caesar, covering multiple acts and scenes. Exploration of poetry, including works by W.H. Auden and other poets. Grammar lessons on topics like subject-verb agreement, tenses, and pronouns. Discussion of short stories and prose, such as Banku Babu's Friend and The Model Millionaire. Your dedication to teaching and your students is evident in the detailed notes you've shared. Keep inspiring your students, sir.